recipe for you. Suzanne Clark from livingacreativelife.net is here. You're making stuffed carrots. It's not what you think.
No, they're like little croissant carrots, and it's such a great way to use up your leftover, hard-boiled eggs after the kids decorate them. We can make them into something fun for Easter Day.
Yeah, here's what they look like right here. And it's basically, like you said, a croissant stuffed with eggs and bacon. Looks delicious, but I'm looking at these saying, how do you make them? So where do we start?
Well, let's go ahead and make the egg salad first. This is 10 boiled eggs that have been diced up, and we're just gonna
Dump
put them right in there.
All right.
And then we want to go ahead and add some flavor. So we're going to add some prepared mustard. That's just 2 tablespoons of regular old mustard, and that has a little bit of vinegar and all the flavors in it, so that's good. And then we have 4 green onions, and they've been diced up. We have some parsley.
And bacon too. Mm.
Yeah, well, first we're gonna put a little mayo in here, and there's just a little bit of mayonnaise because I'm trying to kind of cut down a little bit on the mayonnaise these days. And then we have bacon. And then to make it extra creamy,
you use the Challenge whipped cream cheese. And why did you use whipped?
Well, the whipped is really, easy to mix up. If I use the regular, it's, it's a little harder to mix. You'd have to melt it. And this just makes it easier to mix and fold into the egg salad. But once you get all that combined, we're going to have something that looks like this.
Okay, so why don't you show us how you make those carrots?
So I'm going to use some heavyweight foil, and it is important to get the heavy foil. I want these to be sturdy, okay? Now I could just use my finger and make a cone, but I found it easier to use an ice cream cone as a little guide, a little mold. So I'm just going to put my tin foil on here, and I'm just going to wrap the foil. If it kind of starts going up like that, just bend it over and just keep on wrapping.
Because you just want to make a little cone.
Yeah, and so once I have all these little molds made, like I have here, now we're ready to form our pastry around them.
This is the pastry that we're using right here. Not the croissant with the lines, this is the crescent dough sheet. Okay.
And I just, I have it out on a little cutting sheet here, and I'm gonna use a pizza cutter. And I'm gonna cut this into 8 strips, okay? And just quick and easy. They don't have to be perfect. You can make them a day ahead. It's not a problem. And make them, have them ready, and then on Easter you can go ahead and just fill them up with your salad.
Where if you made them before, would you just put them in an airtight container and then put them in there and then they're good to go?
Yep, either a Tupperware or a plastic baggie will work.
And they'll save. Okay, now you're using that strip and you're just wrapping it up.
Yep, just right around. And those little ridges make it look more carrot-like, I think. And then you want to put your seam side down.
Okay, I want to see if I can do one of these.
Yeah, go ahead and try it. My daughter had a really good time making these, so I know that they don't have to be perfect.
That's what I like. They don't have to be perfect.
It actually kind of makes them look more authentic.
That's what I like because I can't do them perfect. So, all right. And then what if you end up with a little bit more? You just kind of keep wrapping it?
Just keep on wrapping, yeah. You don't want to make these too big.
You want to make sure they're crossed though, right here?
Yes, and you want to make sure that end is sealed. So you just kind of pinch the end. And you can take them and kind of roll them like this to kind of, close them together.
So that's pinched, that's pressed.
That's perfect.
Seam side down.
You're a good carrot maker.
Yes, I can do it.
And then once you have that, I have some melted Challenge butter with a little bit of orange food coloring. If you don't have orange, red and yellow make orange, so you can do that. And we're just going to brush them. Now, if you don't want to use the food coloring, that's okay. You can have a golden brown carrot. That's all right.
But they look so cute.
I prefer, yes, I definitely prefer that. Some people don't.
Are you doing both sides? Are you flipping it around?
I just kind of go like that, and it's good.
Okay.
And you get the edges. And then once I have this done, I'm going to pop these into the oven, a 400-degree oven. And it took about 8 minutes in my oven to get them nice and golden brown.
Okay, so 8 minutes, then this is what you're going to end up with.
Yes, isn't that cute?
So cute, I love it.
So now that we have those, all we need to do is to take our egg salad that we prepared earlier.
And then we're gonna actually stuff them. That's what makes them stuffed carrots.
It's so cute. So we're gonna use just a teaspoon. I found that works the best. And we're just gonna stuff the salad into our little cone-shaped carrot here. And you want to kind of mound it up a little bit so it looks like a little rounded edge of the carrot. And then now, can you hold that for me, Dusty? Now
You have to
we're going
make
to
the
add
top.
the green. This is the cute part. So I'm going to use parsley, but you could also use dill. Okay, but I'm just going to take it and stick it in the end.
I
And
can't
voila,
stand it.
we
So
have
cute.
a little carrot.
And then we're gonna put them in the patch. And there you go, stuffed carrots, everybody. A perfect recipe for Easter. To find this recipe online, all you have to do is go to livingacreativelife.net.